hour to hour or minute to minute. And so when you do go through these spiritual changes, you sort of got to be aware of it and stay on the ride. And so the most important thing, and for some of us old meditators, let me talk to Dwayne Dunham. I'm going to talk to you first. Dwayne, you're an old meditator. And so what's it like as you as I would say, stay on the ride? What would that mean to you? That would probably ring very true in a lot of
Yeah,
ways, right?
it does. It does. And I think whenever I get off centered or a little bit off kilter, meditation is always the path back, right? So it's just whether I spend the time to invest in myself to meditate and to get back on and keep focusing and keep going higher, it's just money in the bank for me. Meditation is everything. I meditate at my desk at lunch at work, yeah, religiously because it just benefits me more.
And it straightens out everything, right?
It
And so
absolutely
that
does.
and that's what I mean by minute, hour by hour.
Mhm.
And so it works like that. So a lot of times I think people are becoming really aware of that because they'll go along and suddenly they feel a little funky
Yeah.
and they're like, oh man, what is up with me? And then you can clear yourself and you feel good. So anyway, so I'm going to clear all you guys. I'm going to clear you right now. And so I got help because Dwayne's talking to me. And so there we go. And if you look at everybody's head, look at this, Dwayne. Look where I'm looking. I know you can see where I see. And so a lot of you people who do meditate and can see will see where I see. I'm looking at everybody's head and I'm seeing this. It almost looks like a black pie pan flying off their head. See it? There it
Yeah.
goes. So now then their sinuses opened up. I see you starting to shine and sweat, it's and so there we go. There we are. There. And so I'm just clearing all you guys. And so what I'm doing now, you see me weaving from side to side. I'm creating an infinity energy between me, heaven, me, you. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm creating this infinity energy, and now I'm creating infinity energy between you and heaven. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm taking you guys to these highest heavens that I hang out in, and it'll just light you up. And so whatever's messing with you, whatever's aggravating you, you'll see it'll straighten up a lot of bit or a little bit. And then, how do you turn the volume up on your light? Some people like you feel warm, and like Dwayne, I'm talking to him right now, and he's starting to sweat, and he's feeling really warm all
Yeah.
over. I feel your whole
Thanks.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And that's because on a scale of 1 to 10, let me read it. No, excuse me. On a scale of 1 to 100, you believe a 700.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, it's a 731 actually, and so
Makes sense. Yeah.
and so that's where the volume button is. So you guys, just remember that. That's where you turn your volume up on your light. If you don't feel warm, if you don't feel light, if you don't feel fuzzy, if you don't feel, the sensations and things, turn the volume up on your believing. Just believe. Just believe. You don't have to believe in me. Believe in you. Believe. Just believe. But as you actually have more faith, more belief, you'll find that's the volume button for the light. That's where it is. So if you want to turn the volume button on 10, I believe 100 plus, and you'll see it'll just go to that. And so there we are. You feel warm and fuzzy. Anything going on you want to talk about?
Uh, you started a new relationship. I think it's going great. So
Nice.
keeping her clear and moving forward. So yeah, that's a big one.
Oh,
So,
well, she actually thinks you're too good to be true.
ah, I think that of her. So yeah. So,
That's perfect. I don't see anything wrong with this one.
yeah, it seems great. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. It feels good. I have
Yeah.
nothing to say. Nothing to
Ah,
say, which is good.
all right. Cool. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yes.
No drama. There we go. Good luck, buddy.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, and so appreciate you. And so that's what it's like though with people that are used to meditating. He takes his lunch break and meditates, right? Okay, all right. Well, that means that he keeps things straightened out by doing that. And so, let me just look at you guys and see how you're doing. I see you all bright and going on, and so I want to talk to some of you meditators. Mark my list. Let me talk to you. And so I know
Mark.
that
All right, Mark, unmute,
uh,
please.
I know you're always meditating
There we go. All right. Can you hear me
Seeing
now?
stuff. You're always aware when the flow stops or you got a break in it, you know,
Yep.
and you're like, what is this? Help me clear this thing. And so, but lately, have you noticed the shifts are like pretty crazy, up and down, there,
Yeah.
not there, there,
Yeah. This week, um, the gift you gave on Wednesday was very timely. So the God's tea, to get rid of the hate and all the
yeah.
hate. That
That was
seemed,
powerful.
yeah, that was
That
very
was
prevalent this week.
Oh
So
wow, that was so powerful.
it was.
And using that spiritual gift was almost like a Jedi mind trick. You know, you know, you were not upset. Okay, you feel good now. You know what I mean? It was like that. It was kind of like this particular spiritual gift, and refresh our memory of exactly what that was.
So yeah, I don't know if everybody here was in the Enlightenment Club on Wednesday, but God took us up, to Zion heaven, and He gave us this little like espresso cup, and inside of it was what He called God's tea, this white liquid. And so you just we dropped one little drop on the planet, on the Earth, and then we dropped one little drop on our head, and then you dropped it a little drop either on the situation or on the person, that was
Any
projected.
negativity, any junk you were going through,
Correct.
whether it's new junk or old junk, any drama, whatever you're going through. It could be a crazy boss. It could be a crazy family member. It could be crazy yourself. But this really did solve it. It was almost like you were okay now. And I'm like, oh, I'm okay now. It was really neat. It was really neat. I'm always blown away with the gifts that God gives and how timely they are. And the whole planet really kind of goes through something all at the same time. So if we're aware of that, I think it makes it easy. So it was timely for you. This particular spiritual gift was a timely gift.
It was very timely and very appreciated. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
It
Seems like
was,
it worked.
yeah, because after the Sunday retreat, the spiritual masterclass on Sunday, we got those cascading diamonds. And it
Yep.
was like instantly the demons were trying to get through the cracks, to break that amazing gift that we just got. And that is like, yeah. So, how it
And
goes.
that was a gift of abundance. That was a gift of crazy abundance and crazy protection. So there we go. And so you guys want to get those gifts, the ones he's talking about, and you can do that. All you got to do when you hear us talk about a gift, ask God for it. It's really simple. And so give it all to him now. Okay. All you guys just think about getting this really special diamond spiritual gift. And it almost kind of looks like a quartz, a white quartz. It looks kind of like it like that, you know. And so you just want to see this go down around your body. And as you see it go around your body, and there's another one that'll go around it and around it and around it. And there you are. And now you'll feel a lot of protection around you, which is nice. That's good. Perfect. You can feel that, Mark, right? What does that feel like?
It could. It feels very warm and buzzy, like you're being wrapped almost like God used to do with his blanket, that golden blanket. You get
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
I like
Except
that.
now we're as hard as a diamond. So that's great.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Thank
Thank
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so as you do get these spiritual gifts, you really get to where you count on them and you depend on them. And this is a wonderful codependency with God. And so when you have this kind of buddy that would be God, and he's your friend, he's not like this. Everybody kind of has some illusion sometimes of who they think God may be. But God is your buddy. He's your friend. He's your pal. He gets you, and he just wants you to be happy and create your heaven, whatever your heaven may be, a happy, healthy heaven. That feels really good. I'm looking at you guys. You guys are glowing. You're glowing. There we are. Hey, Tobias, what's going on in Canada? What are you doing? What's happening?
All right,
You
Tobias,
meditate?
unmute, please.
You've been meditating?
Yeah, I've been meditating a lot lately.
No. Is the world boxing it out with you?
Yeah, beating me up and I'm beating it up. So
That's what I saw. I saw you like put them up, like you're going at it.
Yeah,
Here
that's
we
what
are.
it feels like.
Good. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to believe 10,000%. Just do that. There you go. It was that quick for you. Now your sinuses have opened, your feet are getting pretty hot, you're feeling pretty hot in your chest. Now you're kind of floaty. Feel that feeling?
Yeah, I feel like I just got zapped.
You did. There you are. So I wanted you to just be aware of the volume button of the amount of light. See, when you're going through like a hellish time, or having to box it out with the whole world, it feels like, um, you just simply go for more light. And to do that, uh, when I told you to believe 10,000%, you did. Why not?
Hmm.
What's the downside, right? And so as soon as you did, it was like, whoop, you got this like major current that ran through you. I felt it. And
Yeah,
so,
I can still feel it like running through my whole
yeah,
like back
it
here
will.
in my head.
There you go. Well, you might turn up the volume on your current. And so, and then you'll probably win those battles that you're boxing out. That's what I see. So good luck. Any questions? Anything happening? Anything happening with you?
No, not much. Not much
All right.
really.
All right. Good. Look forward to seeing you. Hope you can come to the
Yeah,
retreat.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. Talk to you soon, buddy. Talk to
Take
you soon.
care.
Yay. Thanks. And so, and it's really neat seeing people that go through these transformations of not really meditating and then going into being a person who meditates all the time and lets light in and gets it and then makes other people kind of understand that sort of thing. I know Tobias does that and it's really, really neat. I love it as young people get it. I really, really do, because you guys are going to affect a lot of people's lives in your lifetime, which is great. And so this week was a crazy week, a little bit nutty. And so, Lisa Berger, what up with you? What's happening? What's happening with you? You always are observing. You are one of the
We
most
got her.
yeah. You're like totally observing things. You go, well, here's what I figured out. And so because you really do use your spiritual gifts, you can see them and you feel them. And so you get it. And so what was your observations? What were your observations in the last week or so?
Oh man, I had them earlier and I'm not sure I have them on the tip of my tongue. But Gary, the change in life after meeting you.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
want
you.
to I just want to take a moment and what I was thinking about when I was meditating earlier today, I try and meditate all day long, and Lisa Marie kicked my ass because she had done the spiritual master class 5 times and I only do it 2 times. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to turn off guys' grocery games and put Gary on.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I did that yesterday and it really lit me up, but I'm losing my train of thought again. But the point being that there is no one in my life that has ever been consistently truthful other than you.
Thank you.
You lied to me once, and I caught it very in the beginning. You also admitted that you lie about that. And it's about when people say, is is Saint Germain my main guide? Right? When you look at the angels, you see a plethora of angels around a human being.
Right.
And there's no way in the beginning you could say to them, I'm very sorry, but no, you have a plethora, and no, I cannot pick out which one you want.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only time I've ever sensed an untruth. And I'm just so grateful for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm grateful for you because you're so observant,
And
of many things, of everything,
and
of so many things. I
and
love
so
that.
many things lately,
They just come. Well, right now the gifts are coming really fast and furious, so it's really important to pick them out, feel them, and all that. I see a ball of light coming to you. It's a ball of green light, and it's sort of the color of green that's up in the painting above you, and it's just coming right down into your chest, and there we are. And it's a gift of healing, and so this gift of healing I see going out to everybody. So you guys just reach up and grab this ball of green light. It's a big green healing orb. There we go. I can actually breathe better. And I feel that really happening. And so thank you. Lisa, thank you so much.
That's a Fallon painting,
Yeah. Yeah. I
right?
recognize it.
And
Right.
today I was trying to concentrate on using my spiritual gifts on every patient I saw.
Oh, okay. Well, it works. I see this. Yeah. I see this ball of,
Them on everyone in our life.
yeah. When I saw all these green orbs, it's a kind of healing color green that's around that first circle. And it just brings in this orb of healing. So there we are. You did it. I love it. You gave it to everybody. Big kiss.
And we're
Hey,
so grateful. Thank you.
Thanks. And so, Michelle, I know you have a lot of people, Michelle.
I do.
You got a lot of new folks that's got
I do.
questions
I
and
do.
stuff and
You might have to go overtime
things.
today, Gary. No.
Okay, whatever we got to do. That sounds good. So we got me and
Okay.
you and Brian and Dean and there we are.
Yes.
Adriana's coming in. All right, perfect.
I
All
think
right,
we got this, Gary. I think we can get to a lot of people today.
let's hit it.
All right. Let's start with Daryl. Daryl, I'm going to go ahead and get started with you. Thank you so much. Yes.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How are you? Hey, what's going on? How's it going?
Oh, my head's clear, but I feel like I've got some kind of demon or alien or something that is messing with me. I feel like it's trying to choke me and stab me in the back.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of these particular entities that are aggressive now, are they? You'll feel these sharp pings and pains and things and all this kind of stuff going on. But I do see one of those dimensions, and see how that works is you'll have a dimension where you'll have higher selves that are hung out in a black blob, which is a kind of a dimension, if you would. And these entities are attacking that space. With you, you got four of these blobs up in your upper dimensions. And these are, I see, inclusive of several hell dimensions, which are upside down or pyramids. And so I'm just clearing that off of you. There we go. And there goes the four blobs. And so there you go. So now you'll just feel better. See how suddenly you got this rush of light through your body. You feel slightly happy for no reason. It's kind of a weird feeling. And so there we go. I got rid of it. Yeah, you'll feel good.
My face is hot. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, no, you'll feel really, really good. And so, but these dark energies and entities, they mess with us like that, and they just keep on punching, you know. But so it's as fast as I got rid of it, you can too. Of course, I know you and your wife come to spiritual retreats all the time, which I'm so excited. I hope you come to the next one. Is March. When is it? March 21st, Michelle? Is that right?
Yep. 21st to the 24th, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Good. Yeah. And so because you really do get it. You really do get it. And see all these new dimensions that are opening, you go, well, why do we keep getting attacked? I got rid of those demons last week, or dark energies. Why do we keep getting attacked? That's because God's universes are always expanding. And as God's universes expand, as this universe expands, sometimes you'll expand over some dark territory or some demon dimensions. As you do, you have to clear all that off and keep going. And that's what it amounts to. It's not like there's more stuff being poured on your head. We keep expanding. And as we keep expanding, we'll keep going bigger, more. And it's really important to clear those dimensions. That's what us little human beings are supposed to be doing down here. So ask for your spiritual gifts and clear that. And as I look at you, I see a special, really interesting tonight. I see a green sword, but I see this real
Really?
big, giant green sword. That's a rare sword, but I see it. And so I see this big green, kind of like this color green.
Okay.
There we go. There we are. And so now, perfect. There you go. So you look good. Thanks, Daryl. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you, Daryl.
We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, to Louise, hi. There we
Bye.
are.
Yeah. Bye.
There you
Okay.
go. Who we
I got
talking
the
to?
next one. We're going to Larry Marquez. Hey, Larry, thank you for being on with us.
Hey, Larry,
Welcome.
please unmute.
How you doing, Gary?
Hey, I'm really good. Really, really good. Where are you? What city are you in?
I'm actually in 20 minutes from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I was talking
I'm
about
actually,
Cleveland.
yeah, I'm actually a member from Gin, which how I found
Oh,
out.
nice. Kevin's a bunch.
Yes,
Kevin,
he's
yeah.
awesome.
Kevin's having a big, he's great. He's having a big party tonight. He's having this
Yes,
big thing,
yes,
you
yes.
know, so that's good. He always has great parties. It's amazing. And so I see him having fun with it. What's your question? What's your question?
Well, I've been having these health issues for a while. As the years progress, it's just gotten worse. Even though this past year, it's leveled down a little bit, but it's like I've been to the hospital, I've been to the doctors, they don't know what it is. I mean, I eat certain foods or whatever, I just get weak. I just don't know what it is. And I've been trying to, figure it out, but I can't, I don't know what it is.
Okay. I can just scan you from head to toe. Okay. All right. I'm looking. You have a little bit of an imbalance with sugar in your brain.
That sounds and you know what's really interesting is that I feel it up here.
Yeah.
Every time
Is your sugar fluctuating? Are you a diabetic or what's going on there?
they say they asked me if I was diabetic. They tested me for diabetes, but they never find. I tell you, they never find anything. So, I'm like puzzled.
Well, I see for some reason, it's there's a blood sugar issue in your cerebral fluid in your brain. I mean, I know this sounds like whatever,
It
but
makes sense.
and I'm wondering why that is. I've never seen this before. You understand? See, when I read something, I read what it is. I don't read like something I've seen yesterday or
Right.
100 years ago. And so I see this thing. I'm trying to figure out if I can see where that is coming from. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, you're complicated. This has to do with an lack of an enzyme in your stomach that digests sugar.
Oh wow, that's so. I've had stomach issues all my life since I was a kid. I actually got
Yeah.
it from my father. My father had it. My older sister got it.
I think, yeah, I think it could be, I think it could go into like the genetic thing, sort of like Kevin talks about a lot, you know.
Right.
And so let me see if I can go to that level, and because I've never seen this before, by the way. And so I'm seeing things with you that I hadn't seen before, okay? And so I'm gonna go to this other space. Boy, this is complicated. When I'm really struggling to wrap my head around it, it's a complicated thing because I can see crazy, and all the way to nanotechnologies, all the way to outer space. I mean, 'cause I can see God's all of his universes. And so looking at you is like reading that. This issue with your stomach having to do with genetic things. Come here, find it. Okay, there we go. All right, I got it. I got it. I'm pulling a dragon demon off of you. And a dragon demon means catastrophic disaster. So we don't want that thing. And so, but I see it on you having to do with your spleen. Okay. Now I'm connecting your spleen to this, and this is creating autoimmune disorders. And this is what's happening. And so there we go. And there. How quiet's your head?
Oh, quiet. That's like, yeah. It's
How
it's.
you feel? How do you
I,
feel right now?
I feel a little numb, to be honest. Like
Okay.
my
It's because
feet.
you're not feeling pain.
No.
I think that's the reason you're calling it numb because I don't feel pain in you. Before I felt, like inflammation kind of pain. And
Right.
so there we go. Okay, now then, how do you feel now?
I do feel better.
It's like weird better, right? Like something
Yeah,
you've never
it is.
experienced.
Yeah, it's a feeling
Yeah.
I can describe it.
Yeah, because you hadn't had it. And so you hadn't had this, I got rid of what I saw. And so there we are. And that was maybe one of the most complicated reads that I have done in a long time to figure it out. And so, but your eyes are brighter. You look totally different in your face. Your smile is genuine. And you got all this crazy light, and I see a God matrix moving into your body, which means you can manifest anything you want. And so this is going to be very different for you. So let's see. You got to let me know how you're doing. Okay.
I will. I
And
will,
so,
Gary. Thank you very much.
God, look at his light. Guys, look at his light in his eyes. Look at his light in his eyes. That's crazy. There we are.
God bless you. I really appreciate everything you've done.
Phil, move your head from side to side for me. Just a minute. Just there. Just move it. Okay. You feel, see, it feels light. Crazy light in there.
Yeah,
Different.
It's a feeling like it's almost hard to describe, kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, because you never had it. There we are.
Right, exactly.
Right. See what happens now. Okay. And also check your thyroid. Okay. That's what I see. All right. Good.
Thank
so
you,
there
Gary.
we go. All right. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. That was fun.
Thank you, Larry.
That was a challenge. Oh my God, that was not easy. I can, I can usually buzz through things, and frankly, I can do it pretty easy. Most of the time, whatever. That one was not easy because
You made it look easy.
Yeah.
I did. I was faking.
You did good, Gary. You did good.
I was faking it. No, that was hard. That was really, really hard because I would have to figure out like about 1,000 things, hold the place, go into another dimension, sort that out, get rid of the dark, so his body wasn't communicating with itself. Like the systems were not communicating. So his pancreas was not connecting and the sugar levels were doing some weird thing with his stomach. It was like, anyway, so there we are. But when you have, well, a lot of times, autoimmune things can come from your spleen. I find that a lot of times, and so a lot of times when I find autoimmune problems, I'll find issues with the spleen, and then they're very complicated to clear. But I can do that, and then usually there's a pretty good results afterwards. So, but there we are. Anyway, that was fun. Anyway, maybe it was only fun in my head, but it was.
Good job.
Yeah. There we go. I want to talk to Benjamin Rocha. Or Rocha.
Oh, I had that one on my list already, but okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because he's already got a God matrix in his head. I see this brilliant. Hey, Benjamin, how are you?
Go ahead, unmute. There you go.
I'm doing good, Gary. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you? Where are you?
So I'm here in Pasco, Washington.
Oh,
in the
okay.
US, yeah.
All
One of the
right,
3
okay.
Tri-Cities.
Oh, there we go. When I look at you, you have already a God matrix, which is a gift from God himself. And it's a matrix of light designed especially for you so that your dreams will come true. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you can manifest really kind of whatever you want at like now, because you have this, it looks like a bright sunshine. It looks like a super bright sunshine. We don't have our graphics tonight, but I don't know if we do. And so, but but anyway, it looks like a super bright sunshine with rays coming out. And so anyway,
Oh, wow.
and so all you got to do is say, thank you, God, for my God matrix. Say that. Just say it out loud.
Thank you, God, for my God matrix.
Okay, there you go. And now it rolled into your body. Now it moved into your body instead of behind your body. And so now take it. You feel it? It's kind of a different warm feeling. Your feet are a little tingly. Your body's kind of different.
Actually, my body's kind of tingly. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel that?
That's nice.
And so,
yeah, I do.
Yeah. And so you can think about whatever you want now, and it'll show up. So this is how you manifest. If you get a God matrix, you can manifest, and you already had one. So whatever your thing is, it's just working. Do you meditate a lot?
I don't. I actually just got into meditating officially after I watched the tapping in with you and Kevin Trudeau, because I'm an associate member of Jin.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Kevin's great. And so, but with meditating, learning how, some people are just natural at it, and I think you're just natural at it. And so for you, it will be a real part of your life once you really even do more. And you'll realize how easy life is with being with, it's like if your phone, you could have a really good phone. It's
Mhm.
like, okay, I got a really good phone. However, it's not charged. You see? So you're like a
Yeah.
good phone. You're like a good phone that nobody put on the charger. And
Oh wow.
so, so it's the same thing. And so, but I
Mhm.
think you're going to find that you'll be able to do all kinds of things. You got any questions or anything? What's going on? Anything?
I actually did have a question. So I actually have well, I've been diagnosed. First it was type 2 because that's what they thought it was, but I actually have type 1 diabetes. And I've been kind of in the process since I
Sort
just
of. Can I say
sort of
sort of? Sort of.
absolutely. Yeah, they've been
It's
confused.
it's it's sort of type 1 and sort of not, you
Wow.
know?
Type one
And
and a
and
half. That's what they told me too. That's
they told you the same thing, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, doctors are getting better. Anyway,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
that's yeah. But that's or I'm getting better. But it's like but I'm reading all these I got all these complicated health things tonight. Let me see. And I think a lot of this has to do with our healing energies, because you can really heal yourself.
Hmm.
Um, I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm seeing an upside down pyramid on you, is what I see. That's a hell dimension.
Hmm.
And so I'm going to clear that. Okay. And so, and there we go. And that was affecting. See how you got dizzy?
A little bit, yeah. I
Okay.
feel it.
Yeah. And so I took this, that it was affecting your pancreas and it was affecting the way your blood sugar is. Okay.
Okay.
So I
Hmm.
want you to take a really deep breath. There we go. Better. See now how you feel? So you feel different, lighter,
Hmm.
and now
Definitely more lighter.
your sinuses opened up. You see? And so your sinuses opened up and you look super, super bright, you know? And so there we go. See how you look? Oh, you see how you look. Yeah, you can even see.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine yourself looking down at you and God's handing you a
Hmm.
sword. Okay. He's handing you a
Hmm.
sword. It's actually handing you the sword of Michael. Reach and get the sword. And now if you look behind you, you'll see, imagine sort of in your mind's eye. Look where I'm
Hmm.
looking. You're going to see. Look where I'm looking. There's a demon standing behind you. Okay. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. One more.
There.
There. All right.
Okay.
There. And now it blew up. As it
Mm.
blew up, notice how your hands got hot. See, you feel your hands got warm. Feel that? It's kind of a different feeling, lighter. And
Yeah.
so there we
Mm.
go. Yeah, you did it. That's all you got to do. Yeah. So you
Oh.
use your sword from now on to clear the dark energy off. You have a snake entity
Hmm.
on your pancreas. And I don't know if you know about the human anatomy, but anyway, the pancreas runs across the top of your stomach and runs all the way down on the left. You know where it is, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks kind of long like this.
Yeah, long and
Yeah.
like, and then the tip of it's down, sort of like at your lower abdomen. And so
Hmm.
now you want to just take your sword and clear this snake entity. Oh, there, you just cut it off. There, it
Oh.
just fell off. Okay.
Mm.
And so now you breathe totally different. Notice, see, different
Mm.
breath, kind of a lighter breath, right? And so
Yeah.
and now your legs feel really super light and warm. Different feeling. Can you feel that?
There is a different kind of warmth to it. Yeah. Earlier when you said you were clearing all of us, I kind of felt warm, like
Good.
leaking up from my shirt and onto my face. So I was like, whoa.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So
just keep
it kind of
meditating.
spread.
But those
Hmm.
were the major entities affecting blood sugars with you. Let's see what
Okay.
happens. Okay. And
Okay.
so, do you drink a lot of water?
I try to, but I think I probably need to drink some more.
Yeah. Well, you don't
Uh,
want to be you don't want to be a diabetic, right?
yeah, definitely not.
Okay. Well, in your case, and in your case, you need to drink more water, and this will help you. Okay,
Okay.
in your case, and so is what I see. I think you just need to drink more water, and
Okay.
so
I'll
there
aim
you
for
go.
a gallon a day then.
Yeah, well, drink a lot. I think it'll
Yep.
make a big difference. Now I'm looking at you. Wow. Okay, now your God matrix really kicked in. let me know how your blood sugars are doing, your levels are doing. Okay.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Thank you so much,
All right.
Gary. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Thank you,
Finally.
Benjamin.
Cool. Thank you,
guys.
Benjamin.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That's so weird. Even the doctors had diagnosed him stage or
One
type
and a
1.
half.
Yeah, type
Yeah.
1.5. He's sort of in between. Yeah. Yeah. I can see why they wouldn't know what to do with that. There we are. Looks better. Looks better. Who are we talking to, Michelle? That was cool.
Thank you, Gary. I got a whole bunch of people, but let me go to Pam Cobb real quick. She's got urgency.
Hey,
Hi,
Pam.
Pam.
How are you?
Hey, girl.
Hey, so
Good.
anyway, happy day after Groundhog's Day. I'm so nobody wished you a happy Groundhog's Day. So anyway,
we were talking about that today. My assistant
you?
Lance was talking to me. He was talking. He
And I
says,
don't know. I haven't heard what Phil said, if it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter or what. But on the West Coast, we're going to be getting a lot of
early spring. Lance gives me
good.
Early spring.
Maybe that's why we're getting all this rain. So anyway, I have this growth on the inside of my left ear, and I discovered it today at 4:30 in the morning. I said, because I can't, it hurts when I lay on my side, right? So I've been noticing it, and it's hard to see. And I finally had my neighbor come over and take a picture of it. It concerns me a lot because, of course, I had to do the Google medical search, on different skin lesions and different things. And I was wondering if you could take a look at it, and it could be a spider bite, or it could be the other thing. So I was just wanted to see if you could
I
check
see
it.
it going. I see it going away.
Okay, good. Okay.
So
So maybe it's just an ugly spider bite then. I don't know.
yeah, I just see it going away.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So it's not
And
anything I need to worry about. I'll just keep doing the compresses on it. But it's so weird because I can't even try to see it in the mirror. It's almost impossible. So, and I finally had my neighbor come over and take a picture. So anyway,
it's almost like
okay.
a boil or a pimple or something. It's like, I just see it going away.
Okay, good.
So-
Okay, great. Great. And anyway, since you were talking about the pancreas, can you just double check on mine? Because apparently I'm insulin resistance, and I've been kind of working on talking to that organ to
Mhm.
alleviate, to heal it.
Well, there we go. You can do that. When I had COVID and went through my whole little dying episode, I about a year and a half ago, um, from the medications, from the extreme steroids they had me on,
Yeah.
it was it created me being a diabetic. And
Mm-hmm.
so I wasn't before, and then all of a sudden I was. And so, but my blood sugar levels were 450, which is drop dead,
Yeah.
and
That's
so
right.
and I just ate right, and then with working with Dr. Grossman, I ate right. I just ate, like like you're supposed to,
Yeah,
and
like salads and
and
vegetables.
I did use insulin for a while to beat it back,
Mhm.
but I got it down to normal now, and
Good.
so it's regular blood sugar, normal, 100, 110,
Yeah.
and so it's possible, and of course I used a lot of healing because if I can heal you guys, I can heal me,
Right.
and so I just used a lot of healing energies to do that, and so but the reason I'm sure you can do it is because I did it.
Okay.
And so,
Yeah,
and I
I'm
was,
working on that
yeah,
stuff, healing all my organs in my body.
yeah.
So
Well, you can do that. You just want to let in light.
Mhm.
The dimensions now. Here's how that works. You want to hear?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Here's how it works. These days, you have upside down black pyramids,
Mm-hmm.
and those are attacking us in the first and second dimension. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you read this book, Your
Mm-hmm.
Keys to Heaven, and you get to where you can clear the first and second dimension. You can clear all the dimensions by reading all 10. But in the first and second dimension, these upside down pyramids that were usually kept way out in the cosmos are
Right.
now in our face. That's the reason everybody's sick. And
Right.
see, that's what's making everybody sick. And so you want to be able to clear these upside down pyramids. God is giving everybody a spiritual gift of a big serrated sword,
Okay.
and big giant sword, bigger than the planet.
Mhm.
I'm taking the sword, and you want to clear around the planet Earth
Okay.
any of these dark, black, upside down pyramids. In your
Mhm.
case, your sinuses open, you felt light all over, a little dizzy,
Mhm.
and now you feel warm through your body. and there. And now you come down and you're actually clearing these dimensions around your house.
Okay.
So you're clearing these upside down pyramids that are around you. There you go. Now you feel good. See, they all went away. And so
Great.
you want to do that. That's how you beat back the dark energy that is attacking your physical body.
Okay.
And so,
And so we should
that
do that. Should we do that like once a day? Because we're under.
once a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just put it on autopilot for
Mhm.
sure. Okay.
Yeah,
On
but
auto
you would,
command.
yeah, this would, but you just beat those back till they don't exist.
Okay.
And
All right.
and there's once you get rid of about a ton of them, there's more that'll come. So
Yeah.
you have to beat that particular thing back, and then
Mhm.
you'll notice your health feels really good. So there you go. There's your answer.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
Take care.
much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Michelle, who we
Thank
got?
you,
Thank you, Pam. Okay, we got Kendall Ashcraft. I hope I said that right. Hi, Kendall.
Hey, Kendall.
How
Please
are
unmute
you?
yourself.
Hey,
Oh,
there
he
we go.
muted himself. Hold on. Let me unmute
Oops.
you again. Go ahead. Unmute. There you are.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
buddy, how are you? What's your question?
I am
Or what's
terrific.
going on?
How are you?
Good, really good. Really good.
Well, I had a question, maybe to kind of help me activate and illuminate something that I've discovered in the last
Okay.
year and a half, 2 years, is my healing abilities, physical healing abilities. Originally started out with my wife and she had an unborn baby in her, and she felt a real cramping. So I put my hand on her. This is before I realized it. And then I just kind of focused on things, and it just kind of dissipated and the lump went away. And then second time, my son had fallen and hurt his ankle, and I put my hand on his ankle, and all the swelling and the bruising went away.
Nice.
So I've been basically utilizing that ability in the last year, and it's been an incredible experience. So I basically would like to know more about improving it or activating it and creating more good from it, and being able to channel it.
I like it. I really do. And I can see you do have amazing abilities. Well, first of all, if you come to a spiritual retreat sometime, you'll learn how to do everything. I would say, most of the time when when I'm working with you guys for like 4 days and you're in my face, you really learn things fast. And so I would say come to the spiritual retreat. And if not, get the virtual spiritual retreat. You can see everything virtually because you can't learn too much. But I do see your abilities, and I do see how bright you are. I'm clearing away any doubt you have. I'm getting rid of that. It looks like childhood doubt, and I'm getting rid of that. And there we are. As I did, you'll notice your feet got a lot lighter. You see, and so you can feel that, right? And so,
Yes.
and see, you're most of the time. See, when people are good healers, they can feel everything. You're also a good empath. Because God told me a long time ago, because I'm so sensitive, I feel everything with everybody, good and bad, and so what happens is God explained to me, he says, well, if you can feel it, you can fix it, and if you don't fix it, you get it. And so you got to remember, as a person with healing abilities, if you can feel it, you can fix it, and if you don't fix it, you get it. And so you have to heal, the people that are around you, and then many times you will feel a whole lot better once you do that. And sometimes you'll feel this really crazy need to work on somebody's energy or light them up or heal them, and you'll feel this super strong need to do that, but that's because you're a natural healer. When I look at you, I'm clearing your heart. Your heart has a dark energy on it. I'm getting rid of it. That don't mean anything except it's got a dark energy. And so this is an energy attacking you. And now easy to get rid of for you. There we go. I did. And so you got a little black hole in your belly, and I got rid of that. That would beat you up emotionally. I just got rid of that. And so some of these things are just things where you've been such an empath, you're pulling in everything, you know, and so you have to really meditate and clear your energy so you don't stay beat up from what you're doing, where you just kind of walk around healing people. And so there we go. And there we go. Now everything burst into light. I see tremendous light going into your body. God matrixes coming down everywhere. And so now you'll find that everything will just show up at your fingertips. It's really, really easy. See how light you feel? You've got to feel crazy
Oh,
light, right?
and warm,
Okay, really warm, right? And
warm
so,
light.
yeah, well, God gave you the amazing abilities. He gave you a really he turned the volume up with you. And so now then, good luck with that. And so because now your light is infinity more. So it's not like 1,000 times more, it's infinity more. So you got, God wired you up different, so to speak, but with a lot more light. And so good luck. That's going to be fun.
Thank
This
you,
is going to
Gary.
be fun. Yeah, come to a retreat, one way or the other, virtually or either in person, because you'll really freak. Where are you? Where do you live? Where are you
I'm
from?
in Colorado.
Colorado?
Mhm.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
A gym member as well, so I'm part of
Oh,
Kevin as well.
oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, he's done such a great job with teaching you guys a lot of stuff. That's like, and so I've been best buddies with him for 100 years, and so I'm like, why don't you tell me that? I mess with him, and so why don't you tell me that? And he goes, well, you didn't ask me. Anyway, but yeah, he's pretty amazing, and so. There we go.
Yeah,
Well, you look good now. I'm just looking. I'm watching this God Matrix dance around you and do all kinds of stuff. Your head got really hot then, right?
did.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get all kinds of epiphanies. Good luck with that. Let me know.
Thank
All right. Thank you. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you, Kendall.
Thank you, Kendall.
That's fun. That's really fun. There we
Awesome.
go. Who we got, Michelle? Who we got?
Thank you, Gary. I'm going to
I'm still watching
Angela.
all the. I'm watching all the energy do crazy things on him.
Oh,
Hmm.
you did good. Hi,
Hey,
Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi.
How you
Hey, my
Can you hear
girl.
me?
Yes.
Am I unmuted? Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm at a really busy restaurant right now, and
That's
I
okay.
had to call you. And you know, I'm dealing with this really crazy situation at my work.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I know. Well, I read all into it. You sent me a text, with the person
yeah,
that is probably aimed at you,
yeah.
and so sometimes people just do these kind of things. I don't know how much of it I should even go into, on the air, but it's a kind of thing where I cleared off the dark energies
Uh-huh.
that were around her, and so she's not going to have the same luck with your school as she had with previous schools.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of work for us, and what should we do? We're wondering if we should just pay her off.
no,
No? What do you
no.
think?
It
We want her to
it's
go
a,
away, and that's what she wants. But she wants money from us.
well, I think that I don't think she'll get paid off this time.
Okay.
I don't see that. I see her not having luck on her side this time.
Okay.
So when people do reoccurring things like suing people for no reason,
Yeah.
and doing bad, things like that, sometimes their luck runs out, and I think hers has. That's what I
Okay.
see.
I don't.
So
We don't know. Like we have to have meetings with her, and we have to go through all these steps. And I mean, we're wondering if we should even bother with that.
you might have to for a while, but document them well.
We have lawyers actually
Good,
involved in it.
good, good.
But
I
you
don't
think it's
see.
just kind of a lot of hot air?
I do at this time.
Okay. It's just really stressful because we don't really know. It just is
Yeah,
so weird.
I see luck on your side. I've worked
Oh,
on your
excellent.
luck on your side a little bit, and so
Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah. I'm being vague. because I don't want to say too much. But
Okay.
in other words, but I'll call you and tell you.
Okay, I appreciate that, Gary.
All right.
Thank you,
Okay.
Angela.
All right, thank you. I love you.
Good
All right.
luck. Love you
Love you.
too.
Bye.
Thank you, Angela.
Okay. All right, thank you guys.
There we go. Anyway,
Thank you.
yeah. So yeah, sometimes people are malicious and they try to hurt other people's, and then that's not right. And so we'll see what happens. There we go. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. I got Carletta Coleman.
Hey,
Carletta
Carletta.
Coleman. Hi. We
Please unmute
love you.
yourself.
We miss you.
Hey,
And
my
I'm
girl.
sorry to hear
I
about
miss
your
you all
mom.
too. Oh, my dad.
Oh, your dad. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
What
Thank
happened?
you.
Did he pass or what happened?
He did. Yes, he passed yesterday.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Gary, it's been so
He's actually
crazy.
he's actually happy. He's in heaven. And so
Good.
and he's in heaven. He looks like a can girl in heaven, and he's kicking his feet up. And he says he says that my feet are, he calls them feets. He goes, my feets are good. He's like making jokes, right? But he's just kicking his feet up. Was his feet bad? What's he talking about? What's he
I
up to?
don't, he died of heart failure, but he had stuff going on with his kidneys, his bladder.
Okay.
He had a lot of stuff going on. When I tuned into the situation, my stepmother, she's been draining his life force, and I didn't know that's what was going on. And so I'm getting ready to go into that situation. I'm leaving tomorrow, and my sister's a drama queen. It's just a hot mess that I stay away from.
I
And
know
so,
you're a very spiritual person. Do you drink?
no, I do not. I
Right.
used to years
Oh,
ago.
you might hit it again.
No, I can't. I cannot.
No, I'm just
I'll
telling you,
be out.
these people will make you drink. That's what I hear. I hear angels are making jokes, because I see it. It's about as crazy could get, and you won't be able, about the time you kind of straighten one of them up, boom, they fall over, and you straighten another one up, boom, they fall up. And so this is what you're dealing with. So there is no right answer. Just know that. You got crazy drama queen family and then some. And so just know there's not a right answer except drinking. And you already tried that and it didn't work for you. So you're not going to do that anymore. And so
Nope.
that's,
Nope.
yeah. Yeah. So that's what I see. So it's a little crazy. Anyhow. But your dad's in heaven. He's happy. I
I'm
think,
so glad.
I think he had gout or something. I said
Oh,
his
did he
feet hurt.
really? Okay.
I think so, and because he
Wow.
said his feet don't hurt no more, so he's really happy about that. And
Oh,
so
good. Oh,
so
I'm
he's
so
good.
glad. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, these last couple of weeks, especially this week, has been a rough week. We also lost another friend from MS, and it's like you said, all hell's breaking loose.
Yeah,
But
that
all
friend is
hell is
that. Let me help you with that friend. That friend's earthbound.
okay.
Okay,
Is
that
he?
friend,
Okay.
he's stuck because he didn't know where he was. I think
Uh,
he might have been on a lot of meds, a lot of medications at the end,
okay.
and so like morphines or something because
Mm.
he's not aware of he's dead, and so can you call his first name?
His name is Roy.
Okay, call it like you're calling him.
Hi, Roy. Roy, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, you got it. Okay, now just tell him to look up.
Look up, Roy.
Tell him to take that angel's hand.
Take the angel's hand.
Your hand got hot. Feel it?
Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, and there we
Oh
are.
my
Okay,
gosh.
now tell them to
Oh,
take a step into that light. Say, step into the
take
light.
a step into the light, Roy.
One more step.
One more step.
There he went. You got him. There.
Oh
So you
my
got hot.
gosh.
You got hot all over. You know how hot you got? You got crazy
Oh
hot.
my gosh, yes. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh
Yeah.
my
So
gosh, Gary. Oh,
you helped him. Yeah, you really helped him. He was hung up. See,
oh,
sometimes people get stuck. Dying is not a perfect science, just like being born is not a perfect science, believe it or not. But he was hung up, but now he's not. You did him the biggest favor
oh,
ever.
thank you.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I
There we
love
go.
them so much. Both of
Yeah.
them, actually. Thank you.
Hey,
You did a great job, Gary. You're
finally,
amazing. You did a great job.
finally.
You're so good. Good
Oh,
job,
yeah.
Gary.
Love
And
you.
Carlotte,
He's
I
back.
love that you're in good spirits. Oh my God, I love you.
Yeah. Hang in there,
Oh,
girl. Hang in there.
I love you all too,
Don't
Michelle
drink.
and
Appreciate
Dean and
you.
everyone.
Oh, I love you
No,
too,
because you
Carlotta.
know what?
Thank you.
Bring a wine cooler, just a sip or two of wine cooler, and I got the hangover for 2 days. I don't mess with it. I can't.
Do
All right.
I
Moscato
can't do it.
d'Asti. You'll love it.
Good luck, honey. Good
All
luck.
right.
Have fun.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
All right.
you. Bye.
Be good.
Oh, I love her.
She just has great energy.
I
Who we
know.
got? Who we
Thank
talking
you.
to?
Oh, thank you. I'm going to put Sharon Smith on. Sharon Smith, thank you so much
Hey,
for
Sharon,
being
please
so
unmute.
patient. And our
Hey,
sincere
Sharon.
condolences for you
Hello.
too.
Hey, my girl. And so condolences. Who passed away?
My dad,
Oh, I'm sorry. When did he die?
December 11th.
Okay. I see him in heaven. He's patting his foot. And he says he learned patience. And he said he's not angry anymore. Was he angry?
It was part of the Alzheimer's,
Okay. And so, well,
but
he's
not
not like,
normally. No.
well, but he developed that with the Alzheimer's.
Hmm.
Yeah. He said he's not angry now. He says he's sorry. I'm just quoting him. Okay.
Hmm.
He said he's sorry he was an ass. And so he thinks he was, right?
Hmm.
And he said that he couldn't help it. He loves you. Thank you for everything you did and do. And so, and he just says he appreciates you and he loves you. And so he keeps on apologizing, actually. And so, when with Alzheimer's people, it's unfortunately it's a disease that allows the soul to slip out of the body before the body dies. So his soul already slipped out, and then some sort of a, earthbound spirit or discarnate being, or jumped in his body, and so, and a lot of times, and that's what made him crazy. But he was not even himself. And so, but he'll be okay now. He's really good. I see him in heaven. He's laughing, and he's around a bunch of people singing. And so I don't know who they are, but they're just singing away. And so did he come from a religious family?
Not overly, no.
Who was he around that would sing? What's the singing thing?
We would put an AirPod in his ear and play music for him, like his favorite songs, different things like that.
He said, thank you. He still has those tunes in his head, but he's listening to people sing them. He's having fun in heaven. That was his heaven. I guess, when he got to heaven, I think he asked for the music to keep going. And so he's good.
Is he aware of the situation between my sister and I?
No,
Okay.
no, he's in heaven. Heaven's rather drama free.
That would be nice.
Okay. There's a reason it's heaven. And so we work out all these little karmic things with drama and this and that and whatever. And so, but no, he's not aware.
Okay.
And so I can be aware. What do you want to know?
I want to know if it'll ever be resolved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it about money?
No.
Oh, is it just you guys are mad? What is it? Tell me what it is. I don't know what it is.
I can take accountability for my actions in certain situations, but she never takes accountability for anything. It's always everybody else's fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's never her fault.
Okay. So you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay. That's just who she is. You're not going to change who she is.
I know.
Okay. Well, then why are you aggravating yourself? No, you got to let this go. You got better stuff to do with your time, girl. You can't really, this is just what what she does. That's who she is. And so, there's, let me see if I can get rid of, there's a demon on you making this happen. Can I get rid of that?
By all means, yes.
Okay. You have to quit being pissed. And so, and so then you'll find things work out. And so I can get rid of the anger and the demon that's on you if you just quit being pissed. Is that okay?
That is A-okay, yes.
All right, there we go. I just did. I did. And there we go. And there. Now you can breathe better. See how you can breathe?
Yeah, I can take
Crazy.
a deep.
Yeah, you really can. See, now you breathe totally different. There you go. Now you got your light back in your body. Yeah, don't dwell on her. Yeah, she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And so, all right, just is what it is. There you go. You'll be okay. Good luck, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you. There we
Awesome.
go.
Good job, Gary. I could tell the
Thank
difference.
Yeah, your eyes are lit up and you're happy.
Uh-huh.
You're not mad.
Even Mijo, Michael's like, yeah, I see her. She's lit up. She's got 2 thumbs up.
Hey,
Good
there we
job.
are.
All right,
Oh,
Sharon.
good. Oh, good. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. I'm going to put Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
You have
Sorry.
her?
Yep, right here. Sorry for your loss, too.
Oh, please unmute.
I got her.
Everybody's losing folks.
I know. Go ahead and unmute Sarah. Oh, here, let's try it again.
There you
Okay,
go.
there you are.
Okay.
There. Hey, Sarah. Who'd you
Hi,
lose? Who'd you lose?
I lost my mom.
Oh God, so sorry.
We never got
Never.
a goodbye, so I just want to know
Hmm. Yeah, never a good time
if
for mamas
she
to
knew,
die.
if she knew it was coming.
I don't think she did. Was she in the hospital?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she just suddenly couldn't breathe. What happened?
We found out she had cancer all
Uh-huh.
over. I
Oh,
just
okay.
wanted she knew she had it and
Not to
didn't
the
want
I think not to the degree she had it. I don't think she did.
yeah.
I don't think she was really aware. But I just see she suddenly just could not get her next breath, and so it
Yeah.
was she had congestive heart and lung failure is what I see.
Yeah.
And so but I'm just, looking to see where she is. There, she's in heaven. She's actually in um she's in transition heaven. Transition heaven is a beautiful Garden of Eden looking heaven. And
Yeah.
that's where she is. Okay. And so,
Does she
and so
come around a lot?
a little bit, but see, when they're in transition heaven, they don't travel much. In other words, like
Okay.
she's there, she's trying to get back in one piece. Usually when they're in transition heaven, that means she's been sick for a while. And she's just trying to get,
Yeah.
the angels are trying to get her energy back together. She'll be bopping around quite a bit in the next couple of months, I see. And
Yeah.
but
Because
she's,
my ears will ring.
she what?
My ears have been ringing a lot. My ears.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And so well, she would
Yeah. So I don't know if that's her coming
maybe
around.
come. I think so, but I think it's kind of like she comes and goes, but she'll be more prevalent in being able to travel, spiritually travel, if you would.
Yeah.
And that's just a little bit later. A couple of months from now, you'll feel her real strong. The way that you'll be aware of her is you'll smell her hairspray, perfume, whatever. You'll
Yeah.
smell her. You'll smell her. And so that's what I see. Okay.
Yeah. Did she
Thanks.
hear we were talking to her at the hospital?
Not
Did
all the
she hear?
time. Sometimes
Not
yes,
all
and
the time?
sometimes yes, and sometimes no. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Because
some of the
me and
time
my sister wasn't sure.
yeah, sometimes she was in her body and sometimes she was out of her body. So it was both. She hear you sometimes, yes, and sometimes no. But
Oh,
that's what I see. So good
okay.
luck, honey. Good luck. Thanks.
Thank
So
you.
sorry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hi, thank you, Sarah.
Thank
Aw,
you.
so sorry for the loss too.
Yep.
Yeah. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. I'm gonna put Eric Viana on. Hey, Eric.
All
Thanks
right,
for being
Eric.
patient. Good
Hey,
to
Unmute
what's up,
see
Gary?
yourself.
How you
you.
doing?
Hey,
Miss you
buddy.
guys
Hey.
too.
Hey,
Hey.
you too. How are you? How you doing?
Uh, yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle here and there, and just I don't know. The energy's just been kind of weird. Work's been kind of weird, and everything. I mean, I haven't been really feeling the greatest inside my body, and it's just normally I'm pretty upbeat and you know always trying to put a smile on my face, but these days it's
Okay,
just
here,
kind of like
one of these, the spiritual gift from we were talking about it earlier. It's a spiritual gift. You guys ought to all get this gift. It's from God's teacup. Okay. And so imagine yourself up in Zion heaven, Eric, and drinking a tea with God. There you go. And then God used the spiritual gift of is really interesting, a hammer. And he cracked this stubborn demon off of your head and it cracked off. But this demon will make you feel stuck. And he just cracked it off of your head. And now I see this drop. If you imagine this God's teacup, you guys, uh, dropping a drop of holy water on the earth and then on your head. There. And this is a white liquid, holy water, and there you go, one drop, but the drop is really big, and there it goes, and then it just went all over your body. See how you feel your hands come back on, Eric? Feel
yes,
your hand. Yeah. See, now you got all your spiritual gifts back. You had several different entities that were blocking your gifts, and so I worked on you earlier today, actually, and so I was trying to get you to where you had your gifts, and so now you got them back. So you feel different feeling. There we
I
go.
feel it in my chest.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. There you go. Now you're just beaming. There we go. Now you got all these gifts flying. It looks like it's raining spiritual gifts on you. And so there we are. So there, head's quiet. See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll be okay.
You I've been thinking about some things lately and making some sort of changes, and I know I'm kind of close to retiring if I wanted to. Like, do you see me possibly doing that anytime soon, or waiting it out, or you see anything else?
Not right this minute. Not right now. You know, not right now. That's what I feel like. Um, but I do see all kinds of other cool stuff coming. So that's good. Yeah. Now everything opened up. That was some sort of major mojo that was on you, and now it's not. So good. It's there. Yeah.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
Somebody's twisting up voodoo dolls on you. Yeah. Looks like you pissed off a family of Haitians. I'm telling you. I
Wow.
was, yeah. I used to see the worst spells from South Miami. It's like crazy, you know. And then where you're from, Dean, Louisiana.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
do it all the time there.
Yeah, they
Watch
do
out.
it.
That's
The
just normal.
juju. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's called juju. Everything the Haitians are voodoo, and now in the Louisiana folk, the Cajuns are juju.
Yep, juju and voodoo. We got it all.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Now you look good. There we go.
Is there anything else I can do to try to keep that stuff off of me? I mean, besides meditating and keeping my prayers up, which I've been doing
I
all
think
day.
that's good. No, I think that's good. I think it's unusual that I see those kind of things around. But anyway, there's a bunch of stuff, but I got rid of it. So there we are.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
better. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Thank you,
There we go.
Gary.
You're welcome. You're
Aw.
welcome, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well,
Thank
thank
you,
you, Eric.
Eric.
Yeah. Who are we
Thank you,
talking
guys.
to?
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna put Artemis on. Hey, Artemis. How's it going? Good to see you again.
Good
Hey,
to
buddy.
see you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you, Gary. My
Oh,
God.
good. Happy to see you too. Well, so you're
Yeah.
in Bali. You're in Bali. I'm jealous. I'm all jealous and
Oh,
stuff.
don't be jealous.
No, that's good. Me and Michelle are coming down there, and Dean too, if he's nice.
Can't wait.
We're on our way.
Yeah, that's good.
Great.
We're coming.
Yeah. So what's your question? What's happening? What's your question?
I just want to say, first of all, like as I go along and understand like slaying demons and all this stuff that I'm now kind of doing that
And
unconsciously.
no, you're not. You're actually not kind of doing it. You're actually really doing it. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, that's you're doing. You're doing.
But then seeing you every Sunday for me, Saturday for you, like seeing your hair and just like in the book, that your angels told you to keep it. I kind of feel, to me, it makes sense why, because seeing you, it just makes it like, it's all good. So
God wants me to be me. He wants me to be
Yeah.
me. Yeah, that's
So-
perfect. He wants you to be you. See, that's the thing. God wants everybody to be the true I am. And so, and so and I think you found your true I am, and I feel really good about it. And so, and with you, you're incredibly bright. I see lots of light around you. You're getting a lot of spiritual gifts from nature. Wherever you walk around, you must have cool spots or something down there. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but I see all these just spiritual gifts coming to you. They're real. They're pretty amazing. And so that's
I
good.
do have a question. Something
Okay.
So I have a childhood friend who went to fight the war.
Mhm.
So, and he actually came to me after I think our mastermind we had on Wednesday or Tuesday
Uh-huh.
with you. And
Right.
anyway, I felt him, and he told me that he's dead, but he's happy. Anyway, and then the next later that day, my my other friend from Russia called me and said, "Hey, this guy's been missing for 4 months, and it's the odds are that he's dead." So, I just hope that you could help me interpret that
Mhm.
situation, and maybe I can communicate with his family and friends.
Where was he?
So he went to Ukraine from Russia.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's complicated.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he was sort of in the middle. Sometimes people can stay sort of not exactly, they're in the earthbound dimension, still fighting the dark energies.
Uh-huh.
And it's rare I see that. I've only seen it a few times. But I sense that he was still aware and in the physical dimension, but he was fighting dark energies versus just going
Right.
on up to heaven. So I think he's still fighting, but I think he's fighting the darkness. And so that's what I sense. So, but he's good. He's happy. Is
Yeah.
what I see. And but I think he's doing that, which is unusual to see. I've seen that a few times, and where many times people that have the gifts of saints, the saints instead of going to heaven will stay earthbound, so they can finish their job at killing the demons. And so,
Wow.
but he seems to be aware of that, and he's in that space doing that. So as you're killing demons, he is too. So
Oof.
yeah, interesting, right? And that's probably the reason that he's in touch with you, is because he feels the camaraderie. Many times people are in heaven's army on this side, and they're killing dark energies and demons, and that's what happens. But that's where I sense he is, and that's rare. I can only think of a few times I've seen that, and usually it's people that are really amazing. Was he a freakishly amazing person? Was he really just really cool? And
Yeah.
some different animal, so to speak.
Yeah.
He
He can.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Really
Yeah.
was. And I know a lot of people, and I'm not, trying to just blow his horn, but he was special.
Yeah. Obviously. And so, but I see that. I remember I got this. I seen a couple of different people. I saw Diocletian, who was a Roman emperor, and
Mm.
I he was in this space, still fighting
Mm.
demons. It was
Amen.
pretty weird. And I saw several other people that were in that space. There's a saint that was the founder of the Orthodox Church in Macedonia. It was in Greece at the time, I guess. But I seen him, and it's Saint Clement how do you say it, Dean? I always mess it up. Saint Clement or Clement
Saint
Clemente?
Clemente. Oh, Clemens.
Yeah,
think,
Clement. Anyway, I
yeah.
think so. Anyway, and so he was that way. But every time I would work with these and free them, as I see you working with your friend, they then will finally decide to go back to going up to heaven. And when they do, my experience with working with the beings that I'd worked with, they gave me all their gifts.
Wow.
So they're like, I don't need these, but here you will, and good luck. So he'll probably hand you off his gifts. And so that's what I get a sense of. So it's a very different thing. This is a different read. I know I lost a lot of people probably trying to talk about it, but it's a very different thing. But he feels spiritually responsible to help out the earth, and so that's what he's doing. He probably saw a lot of things in Ukraine that weren't fair, and in Russia, and so he's trying to right them, I believe. So I just heard his voice say he loved you, so that's what I heard. And so
Amazing.
yeah. So there we go. Okay.
Sounds like a hero.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. In the spiritual dimensions too. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Good
That's
luck
so
with that.
awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you,
I think
Artemis.
yeah, I think
Thanks.
you'll see him. I think you'll see him in your dreams. That's what I see.
That's so cool.
Neat. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. I'm going to put Gladys Itch on. Hi,
Hey,
Gladys.
Gladys, please unmute yourself.
Thank you. How are you? Thanks for being so patient.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hey girl.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
Hi.
And I've always wanted to ask about my son who passed away about 2.5 years ago.
Mhm.
About 2.5 years. If he's good.
What's his name?
Leandre Jr.
Okay.
My kids in the background.
How did he die?
Motorcycle accident.
And how old was he?
He was 22 at the time.
Mm-hmm. Let me just look. Give me a second. He's in heaven. And he said, tell her I'm still riding motorcycles. And so he's crazy. He loved everything that had a wheel on it, right?
Yeah.
And so
And
I
he
just see him.
was fast, pretty much.
Yeah, I just see him all over the place. He tells me he's happy. He loves you. You're the best mama ever. He appreciates you. I sense an older lady. Is that his grandma or great grandma?
Grandma, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think
Great
he's a
grandma?
very
With him?
what? Yeah,
his-
with him.
Oh, that's Grandma Justine. Yeah, this is great grandma.
Great grandma, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's with her.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. And he says, yeah. He says she's just as tough as always.
That's
she's
right.
tough.
She is.
Yeah, she's a tough lady, right? Yeah, yeah. He says he's with her. He says he loves you. He blew you a big kiss. Says he's all right.
Okay.
Thanks.
I always
Thanks.
knew. I just wanted to check on him and see.
Yeah. Well, he's great. He loves you. He says he's good.
birthday is
He says
today.
he says he kicks you down coins from heaven.
Oh.
And so he's actually, sometimes we have our loved ones on the other side and they bring us gifts. So that's what he's doing. And so there we go. Big kiss.
Thank you, Gladys.
All right. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. Hey, Dean Michelle, I've got a thing going on with the internet here and I got to switch them.
Okay.
And so, Lance, if you just simply cut my camera and my volume on this, and then we'll switch it over, we'll be back on in about a minute.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I'm losing my signal on this side, and so anyway.
That's cool.
there.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll just sit here and have staring contests.
Yeah,
with
everybody will be patient.
All right,
I'm gonna,
you guys read.
I'm gonna
Pretend
spotlight. I'll
pretend to be
spotlight
me.
the-
All right. All right, sounds
In the
good.
meantime,
Yeah.
okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna put Terry on because she's always so fun to talk to. Hey, Terry. Hope you don't
Hey.
mind if I put you on.
Hi, how are
Hey, good. How you doing? We'll have you since you had your hand raised. We'll have you on
As soon
next.
as Gary comes back in.
Yeah.
Okay. So Michelle, when do we get to come play with you? We want to celebrate yours and Carolina's birthday. We're all waiting for you to tell us when.
I know. Thank you. Well, I don't, honestly, when it comes to planning my own birthday, I'm not that great at it. When it's other people's birthday, I'm a rock star. Okay. But me, I'm like, oh God, I don't know. What should we do? And it's my big 50th. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, where'd the years go?
You're not supposed to tell people that.
I know. But good God.
Guys.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said you look about 25.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's the camera. No.
Bella.
She's right here. She's actually right behind Bella.
She's sitting on a chair with Michelle sleeping.
Bella, look. It's Terry.
You guys get all moved in?
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. 90%. We still got some boxes in the garage to go through.
Next year, right?
Yeah, I'll just throw them in the garbage and be done with it.
Look, Terry. Look. There's Bella.
You, I don't know why. Let me see.
Oh, hold on. Let me spotlight us.
Okay, I want to see her raise a hand. Who's going to be at the next retreat?
Oh, yeah.
I want to see who.
Miho Michael's going. William Demps is going.
Okay, keep going. Tell me.
What's that?
Tell me. Keep telling.
David Simon.
David Simon. Brian
Hi,
New.
David.
Brian. Mark, you got to be there. Mark Milos. Peter Lopez is going to be there, right? Peter.
I'll be there.
Yep. And then, oh gosh, I have a list going already.
Is Eric going to be there?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
I think he's thinking about coming. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it yet.
Okay. Gonna be fun. I have a really crazy question for Gary. I had something really strange happen, and so I'm glad you kind of picked me. I don't think I've ever experienced what I experienced.
What'd you experience?
Oh, she can't tell you. She only could tell Gary. Don't be.
Oh man. Okay, when you come down here, you're gonna tell me.
I can tell Michelle.
Me and Michelle pick up on the same stuff all the time.
Yep. We're connected that way. I can't wait to see you.
See, here's my girl. Say hi to Bella. See, you can't eat her,
Oh, look,
honey.
Bella. Look.
Look, now that's a dog. Growl at that dog. Don't let that dog lick her. Growl at her,
Cute.
Bella.
Oh my gosh.
Am I back?
Yes.
You're back.
Guess who's with us? Terry.
Oh,
Welcome back,
Terry,
Gary.
what up?
You're
I
missed.
had the craziest experience. Two things. I had my first love. I played spin the bottle with him, my brother, and my best friend. So I did a lot of kissing with him instead of my brother. But he
Good
passed
idea.
away. Yeah, it was so weird. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. So he passed away on Monday. And while you guys were talking, I think I sent him to the light while you were sending that other person. Did I?
You did. You got warm when I said it. Yeah.
I did. And I felt warm when I sent him. Yeah. I'm going to go to his funeral and I'm going to hang out with his sister, who's just the nicest person in the world.
Mm.
Yeah. But this is crazy. My friend who passed away last year, I had about 3 people pass away really quick. My friend John Heath passed away from a suicide. He had mental health issues.
I remember.
His double walked into my shop, and I swear I knew he had brothers and I didn't know him. And I asked if he was his brother, and he said no. And he started kind of playing around. It was like him. He had the same mannerisms. He flirted with me the same way. The same little cute, really good looking, talented musician that had no idea how beautiful and soulful he was.
Mm.
What was that?
I think it was one of your angels playing a joke.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think they were playing with you. You know how sometimes they'll
I
toy
wonder
with
if
you
it'd
to
been
make you think?
like I'm thinking it was a year.
Yeah,
It's probably been
maybe.
about a year
Yeah.
since he passed away.
Yeah, but it was
But
one of your angels
he's
just
not
making you think of
earthbound.
him. No, he's in heaven. He's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
it's all good. And I see your soulmate fella. I see him over in heaven. And so who is
My
that?
friend Jack.
I guess so.
I
Whoever's
had a
like a
few of
real,
them.
I see you holding hands
I think
with
I
him.
was a hussy in the past life.
You think?
I do, man. Every time I go somewhere, I can tell, oh my God, I've been with you in a past life. I know it.
Yeah, well, there we are. Anyway, but I see a lot of people. They're all just waving and blowing kisses and stuff. It's all good.
Wow.
It's all really, really good. There's a diamond spirit that's coming down to match the diamonds that we got recently from that new diamond heaven. And I see this diamond spirit coming down. You look like a disco ball.
Yeah.
And so can you see? Yeah, you can see it. There we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just raising your vibe like almost like a rocket ship. And so that's a really super high spirit. So good luck. There we are.
Hope everybody gets that same gift.
Yeah, you guys, you should ask for that spirit. This is crazy spirit. Your spirit actually looks like a disco ball, one of those disco balls, And so,
Yeah.
but it's very,
And it
very,
has
very
mirror.
bright.
It has
Yeah, it looks
mirror.
like a mirror. Yeah. Yeah,
Like
right. You're seeing it.
3D kind of. I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
Yeah. No, it's very
And
different, but it makes me really high, really dizzy. And so, but I got really, really high as you went up. That was nice. Anyway,
so
big love.
is everybody from the San Francisco Bay Area just crazy right now? Eric, I feel you. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm in a parking lot watching people try to kill each other
Yeah, it's a little nutty.
in a Costco. I'm like, you guys can't be that much in a hurry.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a little scary.
Little crazy out there. There you
Yeah.
are. You're beautiful now. Looks good. All right.
Thank you, Terry.
Love you
Can't wait to
guys.
see you. Love you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Who we got?
Oh,
Who we got?
thank you,
guys?
Gary. Thank you. I got Angelique. This is her first time, I believe. Angelique,
good.
thank you so much for being so patient. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. Lotus Dawn said you're fabulous superstar mom.
What's your question? What's happening?
I'd like to get some clarity from you and maybe a clearing. I've just been
Okay.
really stuck.
Well, I cleared you. You're easy to clear, actually. And so I just see a few projections from other folks and stuff. How do you do with your mother?
Surface level, very good, but there's deeper healing that needs to happen there.
All right, just cleared off a bunch of junk. Look at how you feel lighter now. See? There we go. Much lighter. Your feet got warm. And so there we are. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. And your mom's going to feel better too. And so that's what I see. Looks better. Ask me questions.
Yeah, I think, well, my back feels better. My back is, I've had terrible pain.
Yeah, crazy, right? Yeah, all that stuff just peeled off you. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I have, there's dark history. You were talking about voodoo earlier. There's a little bit of that in my paternal side, and I don't think about it often, but I've wondered if it affects me, like if there's dark forces that affect me.
Not now. There was. That was part of the stuff I cleared off you. Yeah, it looked like
Okay.
you'd been dipped in something, but I just cleared it. You're going to feel better. I think you're going to feel, better, easier, happier. I see abundance. Ask God for abundance. Just say, God, may I have abundance, please?
God may have abundance, please.
And God says, mean it. And
God,
seriously,
may I
God
have
said, tell her to
abundance.
mean it.
God, may I have abundance, please.
There you go. Now you meant it. Feel how you got hot? You see?
Yes.
Crazy. He's really hot. Okay. There. He gave you the gift of abundance. When you ask God specifically for your gifts, certain gifts, or any gifts really, but certain gifts, you got to really mean it. And then when you really mean it, they'll show up like that. And see, now you feel totally different and focused in your head. Crazy feeling. There we go. You're going to be fine. Good luck. Okay.
Good night. Thank you.
Yeah, and that's a
Thank
good gift.
you.
You guys should ask God for abundance. That was a big gift. There was a big gift of abundance. I see him just with a big pot of gold. And so you just say, God, may I please have a big pot of gold? Please. God, may I have a big pot of, there it goes. It rolled right to you guys. Beautiful. There we go. Ask me
Awesome.
questions.
Thank you, Gary. I'm gonna put William Demps on real quick, please. Thank you. Hi, William. How's it
Hey,
going?
can you hear me?
Good, good. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, buddy.
I was,
Hey, what's going
I was
on?
hoping I could get a booster shot. I'm actually getting my second book formally published, so things are
Good
really
for
like
you.
ecstatic in a good way right now.
Good. Fantastic. Good. Send me a copy.
I certainly will. I'm supposed to be getting 100 free copies, so I'm coming up with a list of whoever wants to get one.
Oh, good. Thank you. I do. Perfect. Michelle does,
Well,
I'm
I
sure.
was wondering as well if my great grandfather has anything to say with everything that's going on in my life. He must be really excited.
He says that well, yeah, he's funny. He goes, tell him,
Jeez.
he's like, tell him he's doing good. He says it like that, but he's got, kind of a slang, he's doing good. That's how he says it. And so he's good. He's happy.
Appreciate
He's
it.
very happy. I see you doing well, and I see a nice trip. I don't know where you're going, but I see you on, taking a trip. It's a driving trip, whatever that
Oh yeah,
is.
I'm taking like 4 trips this month.
Oh, okay. But I see that they'll all work out. Everything, like you were trying to figure out two of them that may bump into each other. But anyway, it looks like they work out perfect. So that's what I see. So good luck.
Yeah, I've been working on that. Thanks so much.
Thank you,
Take care,
William.
buddy. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, next is Ali Mohammadi. I think I said that right, hopefully. Hello, Ali. How are you? Go ahead and unmute.
Oh, yep. Unmute. There we
Click
go.
your unmute button. Did it work? There you go. Hi.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi. There we go. Where are you calling from? Where are you?
Australia.
Australia. Okay. I sensed that you were a ways away. There we are. Well, I'm glad to talk to you. What part of Australia?
I'm in Melbourne.
Yeah, you have two devices on. If you turn one off, then you'll be
Yeah,
able to
you
hear
have to
me.
turn one of them off.
I'll put one away because the echo is a little bit.
Oh, good. There we are. Perfect. Now you can hear me. And so what's your question, buddy? What's going on?
I had this question. I didn't know which part of Australia I should live in, whether I should move to Brisbane or Perth.
Mm-hmm. You have luck in Perth, I think. Is that your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like you may have some opportunities there that are good. Do you know about them?
Yeah, I know about it a little bit, but I'm not sure.
Okay. If you look into that, I think you'll be happy with the opportunities you find in Perth. That's what I see. And so, and
What about in terms of living?
it looks like it would work out for you. If you're asking which place is the best, that would be the best. And so,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's what I see. But
It
it
makes
has to do
sense.
with it does. Yeah, I think it will. And I think you'll do good with your opportunities, but you even can hook up some of these opportunities before you move. So you should just jump on it and pay attention. You'll see it'll all fall into place. I think it's very led, very spiritually led. So good luck. Okay.
Yeah,
So
thanks for that.
hey, thank you a lot. I just cleared your energy off. You're going to feel a lot brighter. See, there you go. You got really warm. That's crazy warm. There. Much better. Now your sinus is open. See how you can breathe through your nose now? You see?
Yeah.
Different feeling. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be really lucky. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you, Ali.
Everybody's
Okay.
moving somewhere.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, what just happened? Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next person, Sean Sean. Hi, Sean Sean. Thank you for
Hi.
being so patient. How are
Yeah,
you?
thank you. I'm fine. I'm good.
Hey. Hey, buddy. What's your
Hey.
question?
Nothing. I've just had some demons or some things around me, negativity, and my girlfriend has too around our house and everything.
Okay. And
Nothing
what
hasn't been
city?
going too well.
Yeah, what city do you live in?
We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Let me just look. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can actually see what you see some dark things around the house there.
Yep.
Sometimes the aura of the house can be dark, and I just cracked off a dark energy, and it looked a little bit like bats flying out of a cave. That's what
Yeah.
it looked like. And so
Yeah.
it's like sort of when you get there, you just feel negative, right?
Yep.
It's like and so you won't feel that way now. Now you're going to feel warm. You'll notice right now your feet are getting a little warmer. You're getting a lot
Yep.
lighter feeling. I got rid
Mm-hmm.
of all the dark energies that were there plaguing you. You're
Yep.
going to feel better. You'll be
All
okay,
right.
buddy. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank
there we
you.
go. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank
Hey, good
you.
luck. Good luck. Good luck. You know, that's crazy when you get home and the demons meet you, like, hey, hello, you know. So there we go. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Anyway, who we got? Who we
Thank
talking
you.
to?
I'm gonna put Chris. What's his name? I think it's just Chris. Chris? Hi,
Chris, what's his
Chris.
name? Oh, Chris, there we are. Hey, hey,
How are you,
buddy.
Chris?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are
Good,
you?
good, good. What's your question tonight, buddy?
Just like I don't remember the guy's name, like somebody earlier that you called on, and you said he empath like a lot of BS from other people, like around the
Yeah.
chest and belly area, and
Yeah.
I think I have quite some of that as well.
Okay, let me get rid of that on you. And what city are you calling from?
Gießen, Germany.
Oh, okay. And so let me just clear you there. There we are. Oh, yeah, you're easy, actually. You got big giant angels around you, and you got crazy light around you, like artist light. And so when people have that kind of light, you also the good news is you're bright light, and the bad news is you're bright light. And so the dark energies will try to really sometimes have their way with you. I'm just peeling a very dark energy off your chest, your back, your head, your feet. Look, there we go. Now look how you feel. How you feel?
Yeah, I'm getting sweaty, like crazy warm.
Good, good. You're going to feel good. And so, it's interesting. So you're all the way on the other side of the planet. You're in Germany. I'm in North Carolina right now. And so I wave my hands around and I pull a dark energy off, and you feel it instantly.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, I mean, it's so fast through the universe. The speed, it's this bigger than the speed of light. I think it's the speed of thought. And so, but it's so fast, how the energies work. And so, like with you, I'm just lighting you up and healing you real good. I'm seeing a lot of healing energy go into your body, and I'm seeing you floating upwards now. So now you're just floating up to a much higher vibration. And I also saw you get a gift of abundance. I don't know if you asked for that a minute ago, but now it just rolled to you. So there we are. And see, now you feel totally different. See, it's crazy good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you see anything like around my head which is unusual?
Not now.
Not now?
No,
Okay.
no, it just looks bright. Yeah, nothing
Okay,
negative.
cool.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining
Awesome.
us from Germany. Thank you.
Yes.
That's good. I love
Okay.
that we got people from all over the world talking to us. I like that.
Yep. We got more.
All right. Okay, who we
Thanks.
got?
Next one is I think I said that right. ALM. You're driving. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
No. He's like,
yes.
can you
Yes.
unmute or do you want me to come back to you? Go ahead
Can you
and
hear?
unmute. Oh wait, here, try it again.
Does he know you? Does he know he's on?
You can unmute Oh my gosh, he's driving.
No, I don't think he unmuted.
Can you unmute?
He's
I don't
still
think
not
it's, I don't think. Okay, we'll come back to you since you're driving. We'll come back to him, okay? Is that okay?
Yes. Good idea.
Okay, Alicia, you are next. Thank you for being so patient. Hi, Alicia. Go ahead and unmute. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh,
Thanks for having me.
Good, thank you.
You're so bright. I love your vibe. Love your energy. You're very loving and kind. I like kind people. And so what's your question? What's happening?
I have a lot of career paths and I create a lot of different projects and apps and books and speaking. And so just, I can't, obviously energy wise, can't do everything. So what does God want me to focus on right now?
God said, why not?
Give me more energy and money, God, please.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He says, so you've got many different opportunities. I feel like they're all going to work really well. Are you doing anything with Los Angeles anytime soon?
I am potentially.
Okay, that feels really good. God just lit up a golden road to Los Angeles,
Okay.
and so the potential thing will, I believe, go into reality.
Okay,
And
good.
so that would be great, right?
It'd be huge, huge. Yeah.
Okay. Well, God said, do that. I see
Good.
him doing thumbs up. You're his girl, he tells me. I love it when I hear him, talking like he talks, but like that. And he says, you're his girl, and you know it. And so you talk to God all the time, I guess, huh? Your
Yeah,
buddies.
you told me that in a one-on-one one time. You said some people talk directly to God and some people talk to others. And once you said that, I was like, it does feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, I did. Okay. Well, there we are. Well, you kept doing it, obviously.
I did.
And
Yeah.
and he keeps listening and
Good.
talking back. And so, but I see, just to reiterate, you still have that same great connection with God himself, and you just talk directly to him. And so, he says he loves you and he'll bring you tremendous abundance in the next little while. He says, don't worry about having to sleep. He's making jokes. And
Okay.
so I see you doing a lot of writing too. Does that make sense?
It does. I published my first book in September and I've got 3 others sitting on a desk that I want to finish writing. Yeah.
Yeah, you will. One of them will jump ahead of the other in the order of the way you write them. Have you just decided it that way?
I think so. Yeah. I think one has
Okay.
called. Yeah.
Yeah, and so there. But that feels really good, and I see you working it out and doing really great. There.
Good.
We'll say
Thank
we
you.
knew, we'll say we knew you win.
Good luck. Thank you, Mara. I mean,
Yeah.
Alicia. Sorry.
Thank you.
Perfect. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Thanks so
Bye.
much. Thank you. That's
The next
beautiful.
one's Mara. That's why I said Mara.
Oh,
Mara
right.
S.
All right.
Hi, Mara S. Thanks for being so patient and thanks for being here.
Yeah, please.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey, how's that girl doing? How's that little baby doing?
Oh my God, I'm so pregnant.
Oh, there we are.
I was wondering if you could just clear us before I give birth, our family, and say hi to Gary.
Hey, girl. Hey there. Hey, beauty. Oh, she's so pretty.
And
There.
make sure we've had some power struggles lately, so I just want to make sure she's just being a toddler or if she's backwards in her body.
She's backwards in her body. There we are. I fixed her. Yeah. Yeah. No, she's doing really, really good. And so she's talking away, still talking
Yeah.
away. Oh,
Yes.
good. Yeah, because she was nonverbal. And when
Yeah.
I worked with her and she started yakking and talking and kept
Oh,
going.
yeah. She says like 5-word sentences.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
good. It's really good. There we are. Oh, you look great. You look really, really good. I see everything working out nice. Oh, she's so cute. Hey, my girl. Hi. Hi. She's so pretty. Oh, there we are. Oh,
So
she's
cute.
beautiful. She
Well,
got all these.
Oh my God.
We just
Yeah.
had a baby shower today, and that's why she's in this stroller because her grandma got her a new stroller, so she wasn't
Oh,
left
good.
out.
Ah, good. Hi.
So we're just pushing her around right now.
Oh, that's good. She can see spiritually. She's actually seeing me in the spiritual dimensions above her, and where I'm communicating with her. And I cleared her energy and got her straight in her body. And I told her just to give you a lot of love.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. And so she looks good now. There we are. Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello. She's so
so
cute. Oh my
cute.
God. Hi. Hi. Oh my God.
Love
That's
you,
beautiful.
Gary. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mara.
Thank you. Thank you.
So cute.
No, have a
Hi.
baby. Have a baby, okay?
Oh my God, so cute.
Another one.
Okay.
Oh.
Next one's Natasha. Hey, Natasha. How are you? Thanks for being so patient.
Hi. Can you hear
Hey,
me?
girl.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Quick. I'm okay. I'm really stressed, but I'm okay. I'm
All
alive.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
so my partner just parted ways with his company that he's been with for 13 years, and has decided to we're starting our own business. And so what do you see about that? Because my intuition and my gut and everything, I'm feeling a little bit off and overwhelmed with everything.
Hmm. I think you'll do great. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you'll do
Okay.
great.
Okay. So then I'm technically
And
the
then I
owner
heard
of the
tell her,
business.
and then I heard tell her again. I heard it that way.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So just,
Should
your
I
angels are
do the
being
credit cards? Thank you. Should I do the credit card stacking to help us get some finances, upfront
I
capital?
see you. I see you being creative, but I see, you may have money coming from two or three places. And so,
I
uh,
applied for a couple grants.
okay, there we go. All right. And so it looks really good. I think you'll have some luck with it. Okay.
So
And
we
so,
won't be on the street.
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no.
I'm just terrified just with it's expensive to start it up and all the
Mhm.
rules and the
Yeah, yeah,
IRS and
yeah.
they want their money and everybody and it's just I'm scared.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Yeah, I
Terrifying.
see. Yeah, I see you doing well. So good luck. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, Natasha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless.
Good.
You too.
Good. Good. And,
Okay, I'm
and so,
finally gonna go back to because he just got back in.
all right.
Yay.
Good.
Thanks for being so patient. Can you go ahead and unmute now?
Uh-oh.
Try it again. Unmute. Press the microphone.
You either swipe your phone left
Swipe the phone left
and hit tap to talk,
and
or it's either
tap
at the
to talk.
bottom.
Yeah.
You're on an iPhone.
Mhm.
You could do it.
Does it say, is it asking you to unmute?
I'll keep asking him.
Yeah. Unmute. Oh, maybe you didn't connect your microphone in the beginning.
No, he did.
So, oh, he did?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, we could come back.
All right.
Sorry, we tried twice. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mara Pina Vargas. Hey Mara, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to
What's
see
your
you.
question? What's your question, girl?
I want to clear my spiritual gift. I feel like I have something inside about healing.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I can help you. You'll be all right. Where are you calling from?
Panavidria Beach, Florida.
Oh, nice. There we go. There we are. Notice your sinuses open. You got real light everywhere. You feel light all over, brighter, much brighter. Can you feel that?
Mm,
You able to feel warm?
Not really.
Okay, let me look at you. There we are. Oh, you're not even in your body. There we go. I just moved you into your body. Sometimes our spirits will go through stuff and we'll get out of our body. Can you hear me okay? Are you able to hear me?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I can hear you.
And all right. And so because I just see your spirit was out of your body and I just put it back in. Okay. And so in other words, like if you were, if you were going for a walk, you would walk along beside of yourself. You wouldn't even be in yourself.
Mhm.
But so I just got your spirit back in your body. I see your face getting a little flush, a little warmer, and I feel light going into your feet, and I see you just getting lit up. I see all your
Yes.
bright lights.
Mhm.
Well, see,
Yes.
you were not even inside of you. You weren't even in your body. And so now I got
Mhm.
your spirit in your body, and I see the lights coming back on in your eyes. And that's kind of an unusual problem. Every now and then I'll see people who aren't in their body. And so, but with
Mhm.
you, that was what was going on. And now your spirit is inside of you, and you're going to feel really good. You're especially going to sleep good. How's your
Mhm.
sleep? How does your sleep usually?
It's fine. I also listening to those people connecting with their mom and their dad. I feel something that my mom didn't want to go to a doctor, and that she passed away. That was 2006, and I feel like my mom didn't want to die, and my sister and my brothers took her to the doctor, and she didn't want to go. They said, the doctor are going to kill me, and she died that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that inside that I never
Hmm.
pay
Let me
back my
clear.
mom.
Yeah, you're right. Well, just here, let me clear this off you. There we go. There we are. And so I see your mom on the other side, and
Yeah.
she's cooking something. She's stirring, I don't know if she made soup or stews but she's got a pot and she's cooking. What did she cook? What did she cook? Do you remember?
A lot of things. I
A
remember
lot.
her
All
making
right.
coffee.
Yeah. No, and I see her stirring a pot. She's stirring a big pot. So anyway,
Maybe
so
a
she's
soup, a
the food.
sancocho.
What is that called?
Sancocho. That's
Oh,
his
okay.
Dominican food.
Oh, she was like, making a face. She's funny. She's very animated. And so she tells me she loves you and she's happy. And so she's cooking, she's eating, she's laughing. She's happy. She's told me to tell you, don't worry about her. She's happy in her heaven. She's good. She's really
Thank
good.
you.
She blows again, big kisses. So it's good. Thank you, honey.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mara.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you. I can smell the food she's cooking. I want some. It made me hungry. It made me hungry. I got hungry from the other
hungry.
side. Oh, they're sending me a little note that says stop. I don't know. Am I supposed to stop? What am I stopping? What am I doing? Let's talk about what we're doing. So
Oh,
we have a spiritual retreat. We got a spiritual retreat that's coming up on the 21st, right?
Correct.
March
March 21st through the
21st,
24th.
And
24th.
yeah. And so you guys make sure you join us for the spiritual retreat. The spiritual retreat is fun, and you get enlightened and you have fun, and then you get enlightened, and then you eat, and then you get enlightened. And so we just have big parties and get enlightened. And that's what we do. So I'll teach you guys how to use your spiritual gifts, how to get your spiritual gifts. And oh yeah, did I mention we have fun? And so it's kind of like that, Michelle, right? That's what it's
Yes,
like.
it's just a
So
lot of fun and food.
yeah,
Fun and food.
Fun, food,
yeah.
spirituality.
And of course,
Yeah.
spirituality.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you join the spiritual retreat. This one could sell out because it's rolling along pretty fast right now. And so you want to simply call Michelle and book your spot. And so
I
call
got to give him
Michelle.
my number.
Yeah, and that's it. There we are. 702-822-0548. 702-822-0548. Michelle at GarySpivey.com. Or you can call the office 800-827-GARY or GarySpivey.com, either one. And so call me up as well for a private reading. I'll be doing private readings this week. So just call me for a private reading, 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. What am I forgetting, Michelle? What am I forgetting? Do you know?
Let me see. Spiritual retreat, private readings, and
Energy clearing.
what's it? Join the Enlightenment Club so you can get your energy cleared live every Wednesday. Gary does a live energy clearing at Around 12:30 Eastern time every Wednesday. So if you're part of the Enlightenment Club, then you can be part of the energy clearing.
And for those that we missed today, come back next week so we can get to you, okay? Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but that was a lot. Good job, Gary.
Yeah, we cranked through. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being with us here on Tapping In. I'll see you guys real soon. Big kiss, big kiss, big kiss,
Thank you.
big kiss.
Bye.